4.
These are the PNC News. With your head anchor, Tabiso Dirubitsa Noha. And your weatherman, the very cool Alfred Lichadima. And on sports, the very unfit Eusebius Swinya. On economics, it's the very beautiful Joyce Chilide. And on criminal news, the epitome of criminality. The one and only Makoda 211.
There were so much gunshots which went around.
Only on PNC News. Kiditaba, the serious.
Where's everyone?
PNC News.
And then Gwenzagalan.
Good day and welcome to PNC News. My name is Leslie Verkyker. In today's news, former Finance Minister and Reserve Bank Governor Tito, aged 65, has passed away after a brief illness, leaving South Africa in both financial and culinary mourning. We lost a lucky star. Mboweni was famous for his obsession with Lucky Star tin fish. Now the local Pakistani is in tears as their number one customer is no more. It's not just any hurt, it's a pearl shirt. PNC can confirm that his death was not because of a lack of omega-3. Before tin fish fame, Mboweni made history as South Africa's first black Reserve Bank governor, serving from 1999 to 2009. Back when a 50 rand could buy you a house and a small car, now it can hardly buy a tin fish.
Difference between the lowest common denominator and the lowest common multiplier. This one multiplies in large amounts of nothing. So I think we should be careful about that. But on that note, it's like if I'm going to lecture a heart surgeon how to operate. So we should be careful about that. Interact, talk together, yeah. But I can't lecture a heart surgeon what to do.
Mboweni later made a political comeback when President Cyril Ramaphosa called him up as a financial minister in 2018. His tenure ended in 2021, but his legacy of steering the country through choppy financial waters remains. As the family grieves, they've requested privacy during this difficult time, but not everyone shares the same sentiments.
Guys,
Yeah?
did you hear?
What?
Oh, Tito.
What's coming back?
Oh, akasekho.
Yes, that guy killed he killed the whole school of my family. He ate my cousin as his last meal.
U-Antu besaphohloza amaqanda esuzodla. Next thing, gone missing.
It's worse than a shark, that guy.
Yo. But my uncle fought back. He gave him a stomach ache before.
That's nice. Your father or your uncle was a fighter.
Yeah.
He's part of the Shark Tales.
Yay!
Now guys, he didn't even debone my cousin. He ate him with the bones.
He ate scrumptious.
Imagine, we had to watch scrumptious being done like this.
That guy is bad, bro.
No.
He ate my grandfather. And he went to the toilet same time.
Yeah.
In and out. I'm senior, I'm keeper.
And he mixes us with onions and garlic.
Like we are vampires.
Munda.
He overdosed my grandmother with oxygen. She was coming.
Is there a reason for absent fathers?
It's the reason for our June 16.
Shark!
Rest in peace, Tito Mboweni. No one will ever fill your shoes. I hope heaven has garlic. Please, God, let him cook. The supply in Gauteng is low. Rand Water has hit the panic button, alerting Gauteng that water reservoirs are critically low. Yo! It looks like Joburg is running out of everything. Jobs, electricity, love. Even your thirst trap isn't safe. The thirst is real here. Our apologies to Tyler. Sorry, we can't make you water. With the heat wave turning Gauteng into a giant outdoor sauna, things aren't looking good for your taps. Might have to tap out. Tap out. Tap out. $1 million. Having to pay for no service is the story of South African lives. If you've shopped at Game, you know what I'm talking about. When you go to Game, you must have a minimum of 10 to 6 years of hide and seek experience. Otherwise, you won't find a salesperson. I usually check behind the washing machines. They can't defy me because I'm a Bosch.
South Africa is in the midst of a water crisis, and in Gauteng, reservoirs are either critically low or completely empty. And worryingly, some communities have not seen a drop of water in weeks. And DA Member of Parliament Stephen Moore says that this is not new, as alarm bells were sounded a long time ago.
Rand Water has issued an alert claiming that repeated meetings and communications with municipalities across the province urging them to communicate the possibility of a water crisis have gone unheeded. Rand Water's message is simple. Fix your leaks, stop the illegal connections, or pray.
I'm happy to report that all the pumps have been started. We're now racing against time to fill the reservoirs. As soon as the reservoirs at an appropriate level, water then will flow into municipal reservoirs, from which you will start receiving water. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for your patience, your understanding. We understand your hardships that you go through during a period of times. But indeed, it is a short-term pain for long-term gain. We have now the new infrastructure that we've connected. It will improve resilience. We hope the system will recover quickly. And again, I want to thank you for the patience.
Popcorn and Cheese lost at the awards this week, and the DSTV LGBTQ Content Creators Awards show took place this past weekend in spectacular fashion. It was fabulous and not a drag at all. Not a drag in sight, although as a colored man, I love drags. Congratulations to all the winners. Unfortunately, we didn't win. We lost to a very deserving popular radio show called African Stories by Tina Mtlope for Podcast of the Year. You deserve it. We don't secretly despise you and make memes about you in our WhatsApp group. Congratulations, I guess.
Sanbonani, welcome to African Story Magic with me, Tina Mtlope. If you want to listen to the African Story Magic podcast in English and isiZulu, catch us at ecr.co.za under podcast or on your own favorite podcast app.
Now for sports, let's cross over to our WhatsApp admin and sports journalist, Eusebius Msunuwako.
Thank you, Leslie. My name is Eusebius Swinyag and welcome to Sports and Stuff Like It. Let's move on to your first story where Bafana have gone and reminded us that there is still hope for South African football as they completely demolished Congo 5-0. Congo's defense was weaker than the security at Palapala Farm. They were weaker than a married man's will at Mai Mai. Tebogo Mokoena came out guns blazing, scoring 2 goals faster than a slay queen moving to your table after you opened a bottle of Ace of Spades. Faster than a Tukop with a laptop under his arm. By the second half, it was one-way traffic with Bafana cruising through the midfield like a taxi on the yellow line. What a game. Ladies and gentlemen, Bafana just didn't play football. They gave Congo an opportunity to get to know their bus driver better.
Ikona eMzantsi Afrika. Thathwe ngokukhawuleza okukhulu bayixhome Ntungo. Wababa! And the turn, the shot! Bang! Khona kick ithathwa kakuhle apho. Oh, Peter Ntongo! Oh! in Gqeberha. Won't find an easy goal.
Now staying on football, Benny McCarthy has finally given us the lowdown on Marcus Rashford. During the 2022 to 2023 season, Rashi was on fire, netting 30 goals like it was Black Friday at Checkers. But last season, the man only managed to score 8 goals, making him less consistent than a Joburg taxi door. Hey, sometimes those things just never close properly. Benny became the soccer uncle that Rashford never had. Instead of letting Rashi be pampered like Boyti's rap career, Benny went straight to the point, like the way your mother asks you for your report card on the last day of school. McCarthy reckons too many people are telling Rashford what he wants to hear instead of telling him what he needs to hear. It's the classic case of yes men. We hope Rashi can snap out of it and get back to being a student of the game instead of pretending to be a master.
I have people questioning my commitment to Man United. It's, to me and to my family, it's ridiculous. Like stuff that gets written about me, like 90% of it is false. A lot of the stories that I see about me is pretty much that. That's where the issue comes in, and that's where it makes me a bit upset that they are allowed to basically just paint a picture of someone whenever they want. Write the facts and then don't carry on. The story's not big enough with the facts, that's what the problem is.
Now moving on to your weird sport of the week, we are diving shin first into the wild world of shin kicking. Yes, you heard that right, shin kicking, a sport that has been around since the 1600s, where the aim of the game is to kick your opponent in the shin so hard they drop to the ground. Think of it like rugby, but without the ball or strategy, just with a lot more pain. Now here's how it works. You and your opponent grab each other by the shoulders like you're about to have a slow dance. Then you just start going ham on each other's sins, trying to knock the other guy down while stuffing grass in your pants. That last part I didn't make up. They really stuff grass in their pants. Look at that. The shenanigans. The sport is the shindig. And that's all the time I have at sports and stuff like that. My name is Eusebius Swinyag. Back to you in studio, Leslie.
Thank you, Eusebius Msunuwaka. You've got balls. I'm obviously talking about the ones you play with. The big ones, not yours. Never mind. Let's find out what's happening to our economy we don't own. Over to you, Joyce Disheleng.
Too fresh, Les. It's good to see you back on the rhymes. Thank you for stroking my ego. Welcome to the PNC Economic segment. It's your girl, Joyce Wagadisheleteng, starting off full with a full tank story. Petrol prices have been so high that a full tank warrants a celebration, and that is a concern. A polo at a garage saw people use the spirit of Ubuntu by appreciating the efforts that it takes to fill a tank. The face of a South African full tanker is changing. Full tanks are strictly for people in senior positions at work. Wabona batho ba bana 6 years experience in their early 20s. Impossible, but you do the math. Pouring a full tank is now suspicious activity. We suspect that those engaging in this activity also go to Dubai for extra-mural activities. Those that include, I will leave it up to you. Dear full tanker, the world might be against you, but here on PNC, we see you. South African sneaker company Drip gets liquidated. Listen, the play on words is something to think about. You get Drip liquidated. I won't go too much. The Johannesburg High Court granted an order to wind up the popular brand last week, bringing an end to a legal battle over its 20 million debt in advertising fees. It's hard to believe that a company with this biggest billboard has run out of its black-owned company bundles. Now the poppers will dance. You will see all the moves popping in, locking on the dance floor. People are burning their Drip, and this is not for heat because we are currently in a heat wave, but it is to destroy the shoes we are mostly inundated with seeing at all white parties. Lekau is going through a lot. Rumor has it he was seen buying 2 Powerball tickets. It's getting tough and the money is running out. But we wish Lekau all the favors in this time of need. South Africa, I plead to you. Let us save the trip so that Lekau can one day write a book about how he saved the trip. We will be featuring authors at the bottom. The new segment, Phakama Hustler. This week, we are giving a 70 beps to Mpumi Madisa, appointed Bidvest Group CEO in 2020. Mpumi broke the glass ceiling when she became the first black female chief executive of a top 40 company on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, aka the JSE. That is my lingo. We are up here, baby. Mpumi is the kind of person that watches economic news. She's very, very smart there. She's the target market when they say things like the rent to the dollar. She is those people who are not just happy to be alive, but know why they are here. Money talks and she walks. Go, Mpumi. You are the hustler of the week and you do it right, not with the cheeks. Anyway, Leslie, they say the less said, the better. And I'm about done. Good night, God bless, and happy spending. See you next week.
And in crime news, let's go over to Makora Tulala. Makora Tulala, take it away.
Danko Leslie, welcome back to it. We are in the middle of the streets, and you know who it is. It's Makoda. 10:45 is Kasokwenzi Mali. Ikleva ngathandeki parenga sabe. Ikola ngami ngiqole ngawe. Sisa small street namhlanje, making big money. 10:45 Casino Investments. Hey, Umakoda uvuli casino yakhe bafethu. And I've got my clientele here, people who are here to double their money, triple their money. Do you feel lucky today? Yes. We are going in bafethu. All you gotta do is choose where the bottle cap is. And then I will double your money. Whatever amount you put down, I'll double it. So, start it up. Spawn. Who's feeling?
We have to see where it is.
Who's feeling lucky? Here? Nibonil?
Yeah.
Agatan bonanga ni. Here? Who's feeling lucky? Who's going first? Who's going first? Ema. All of you? All of you are on this one? Yeah. Okay. Are you sure?
Don't put it.
No, casino. Hey, Buffett. What is born?
Yes, that one.
Moment of truth.
No, this one.
Betil and Ziwe. Hey, you just put it there now. Hey, that's what Nina. Whoa. Which one did you choose?
Yeah. This one.
No, it's this one. It's this one.
Which one?
Guys, man.
Which one?
Hey, this one. I think it was this one. Yeah. I chose this one.
Choose.
That one.
Open, let's see. What did I say?
Hey.
You've lost twice. Now you owe me double because you lost the first time. Keep on my phone. Keep your watch. Hey, when you can say I keep your watch. Hey, guys, this is serious. Hey, serious business. We are not here to play games. Oh. Hey, you see, you must make your own decisions. You mustn't just follow strangers. Guys, you must be careful. Here at Makoda Casino Investments, we teach and we entertain. Who wants to play again? We can have another game. Winners know when to stop. Stop being a loser. Keep your phone. Fagala. Bond, put it here. These guys, they don't want to play. Makwal. Afunu kudlala. Back to you, Leslie. Yazin. Maybe kumele sibambe casino next week. Shy high stinyan. You still record. Back to you in studio, Leslie. As I've already said. How can abantu ba record a supply? Mina ngithi next week asibambe casino ntwana yami. Shy imali serious yabona.
Now for the weather. Take it away, Alfred Legarankua. Make it rain on these hoes.
Thank you, Leslie. Please go and raise your children. They're crying at the crèche. My name is Alfred Legadima. Welcome back to the news weather desk. South Africa, moya wa South Africa ki solar flare explosion. Pa! Heat wave everywhere, testing our roll-ons. I have personally switched to a 74-hour variant. So kisanka monati, because it is important not to smell at times like this, because you will irritate people, because people are generally more irritable when the weather is hot. Why it is not you, it is the weather. I am sweating between my groins before lunch at work, and you expect me to be a good guy. You expect me to be a nice person. That is why I started Googling careers at work today, because of people like that. Some of you right now are watching me at work because somebody at your work irritated you. So now you are looking for comfort in comedy. You wouldn't risk your career. I know you. You are a hardworking person who studied at universities like Rau and places like that. You wouldn't risk your career for something like this. I just walked in here. But anyway, Artomenka weather. Pretoria is taking its new mayor seriously by embracing the weather and becoming a little bit hotter, because Pretoria is the Limpopo branch, Yamo Gauteng, with highs of 28 and lows of 18. Johannesburg is taking this heat wave seriously by catapulting it to the next level on the highest score, with highs of 33, which is weathers that we've never seen. Vendor people are very comfortable in Johannesburg right now. MacG runs around with no hat. I mean, he's used to this kind of weather, and lows of 16. Cape Town is shining alongside the beauty of the weather that is there. I mean, beauty of the weather in places like, places where lighter skinned people live. And if you're in Nyangalanga or where melanin stays, you are in the ugliest part of Cape Town, with highs of 24 and lows of 11. Kiona, Cape Town. It will decide what the weather is when the mother decides. Durban is having Zulu weather because the whole country is hot. But Durban has decided, Tina, Sisobanda, as funu guti siyenza ama weather, aba Bloemfontein, aba Tina siabanda manje, with highs of 18. Imagine, in Durban, and lows of 15. How baban? Angeke sibe na weather yamaZulu. I mean yabaSotho. Sorry about that. My Zulu is Sotho. Alfred. All right. Bloemfontein was too shy to reply with the weather, with highs of 30 and lows of 11. Bloemfontein, remember over there, the weather is comforted by the blankets. Polokwane has recently been having light-skinned weather. The weather there has not been as hot and versatile as I know it. It has highs of 24 and lows of 11. It is very comfortable to be a baby yellow bone at the moment. Kabeja is 19 and lows of 12. It is a very Xhosa weather. I don't know why, but it feels like it's this cold. Finally, the most confusing weather is Uppington, with highs of 35 and lows of 17. I don't know what is happening there, but I feel like if aliens were ever to land in South Africa, they will definitely land in Appington. Moya wa South Africa is leaving ukareke hairline ya Leslie. So arboele morago, because I am Alfred Legadima, and that was the weather. Moya wa South Africa uya that way, and Ellen Nakia that way. Thank you. Oh, kumhlope.
Thank you, Alfred Legarankua. You put the rest in drizzle. And that's it from us at PNC News this week. My name is Leslie Verkyker. See you next week, same time, same green screen. Fuck Michael Owen.
Oh. Rolling the camera, rolling the sound. It's time to roll on.
Wow.
Cheese boys, cheese girls, and the cheese gang.
Yo.
Welcome to a super special episode. A funky fresh one. Yay!
Freaky Funky Fresh Friday.
Yay! Triple F, as they say.
Ladies and gentlemen, to kick us off, the king of fresh. He is the screw of Moria, rocking the new summer edition of the ZCC collection, looking like a fifth member of Boys to Men. He's replacing the guy with bass, Markiana JB Smooth, aka Tsitsi Turmeric, the Paperic.
Hello. You look so nice.
Aich! Looking like a faded matchbox. Yes, Kiana, Bumblebee Yamochaye, the one who brings the funny and the honey. Ka pushback ya relaxer. Ladies and gentlemen, rocking the PNC colored prescription ×4 Zoom optical glasses. Kiana Farida Verify in the his. And all the way behind the mic, ladies and gentlemen, in this heat, rocking a khaki tracksuit. It can only be the one with the 5950 cap sitting by the back. Shan Ray, the Costize. Yay! And rocking a Dali Tambo People of the South shirt that looks like it's won 3 potato sack races. It's the one and only Tabi Samshongo.
And looking like Somizi on his off day on the side of Sarafina.
You just wanted to say something you thought would be radical, yeah. You wanted to be Tsitsi in that moment.
No,
let it out.
Unperfect.
Say more,
bro.
Say more.
I've been to Metro FM. I've seen him. He looks like you.
Wow.
Now, when he's not doing much.
What do you mean he's not doing much? He's on air.
No, like when he's relaxing. Okay, you know what?
You know what?
Welcome, bro.
Yeah. Yay!
Bro, Saturday was such a weird day for me because first of all, it was a good day, right? And I didn't know this. First of all, my brother from Mondio High School won Player of the Year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Player of the Year with Sunny Chume. So
Player of the Year for?
For soccer. So football.
Football.
Football of the Year.
Hopefully he plays for Sundowns.
He's definitely gonna play for a club that's,
Sundowns, yeah.
Don't let him go to Chiefs.
Don't let him. Even if they are.
It's gonna ruin his dreams.
City, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to him, and I
It's not,
wish him all the best.
yeah.
All I could do for is, to celebrate him. I took him to Spare.
You took him to Spare?
Thanks. Big brother T.
Yeah.
Was it a spare of the moment decision?
Wow.
I felt like a big father there, like making him eat. People thinking, I almost lied that it was my birthday, but someone recognized me and it was their child's birthday. So now imagine they recognize me. Now I share a birthday with their child. Hey.
Now you are tied together.
Forever,
Hey, our birthday day.
It's a baby day.
But we actually have a surprise for you, Tsitsi.
Yeah, man. You know what I love most about Spur? Is that it's not you who decides when it's your birthday. It's the table you're with. My favorite thing is Spur is when you whisper to the waiter and say, "Psst, it's his birthday." So Tsitsi, on behalf of all of us today, happy birthday. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Spare Secret Tribe
Wow, thank you so
coming
much.
through. Tsitsi, on this beautiful day, happy birthday, my brother.
Yay,
man, yay.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy growing up, you know. I grew up some tough times, you know. I grew through it, you know, as a, you know, and I stayed dedicated to my life. You know, that's why I'm still here.
I'm here with the leader of the Spare Orchestra.
Oh, yes.
It goes by the name of Ngobs.
Yeah.
Ngobi, my brother, tell us what inspired this rendition of the song and how far has the birthday song come along with Spare?
Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Ala.
Yes. My name is Mangoba.
Yeah, Mangoba.
One of the best Spare ambassadors. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The best.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to the birthdays, Spare birthdays, you know, we're very big in birthdays, guys.
Yeah.
You know, we don't only sell ribs.
Yeah.
We also give the best service.
Yes.
We give the best birthdays.
Yeah.
We understand. So it takes just steaks.
Buffalo wings,
It
not
takes
just chicken wings.
Yeah, come on.
It takes just 2 minutes to break or build.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm cooking right here.
You are on fire.
I feel you, know.
We
Come
understand.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, I can see that you're not just winging it.
So, but then, you know, Spare, man, as we are big on birthdays.
Yeah.
And then we just love singing.
Yeah.
You understand? It's now bonito.
When a Shylock drum.
Alright.
When we shang umlomo.
We sing from morning
Yeah.
until episode. You understand? But what is important is the energy,
Yeah.
the confidence,
Yeah.
and the determination. You understand? So
Winning formula.
the only thing that I'm going to say to you guys, we're very big on birthdays.
Okay.
You know?
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the Spur team. And with that, enjoy. In a little jup. Hopefully that can remove all the saltiness.
Make him sweet a little.
I've never actually, you know,
Felt special.
had people celebrate me like this, you know.
Is it?
That's why we are here.
That's why we're here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Segurand.
You know, now it feels like I have a taste for life.
Wow. Don't encourage this behavior. I don't do that.
To the DSTV Awards, we have no beef
At all.
at all.
Because we've got a Spur plug.
Thank you.
Gang beef day. So we clear this so you know.
No, I'm gonna eat.
This is lactose intolerant.
And he's going to fart all
He's
day.
going too far to
Wait, so when no diagnose and nagadikadi issues.
Tsitsi, oh, thank you, my brother.
But now what about? Okay, let me eat it.
No, you can
Just
give it. You
enjoy.
can give it to thing.
Yeah.
Were you prepared
To lose?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It happens to the
Well,
best of us.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm never confident about awards, but this one, and I just arrived before. Before they
announced our category.
Yeah, so
we all had a feeling, bruh.
I had a feeling
Because
because I was like, I don't know any of the other podcasts, but I thought that was a good thing. I mean, I thought that was a good thing for us because I thought maybe like it means that they haven't penetrated through my algorithms. But it seems like we haven't penetrated through the algorithms.
We are not
No, but you know what? Nah, I think we arrived there thinking that popcorn and cheese was gonna win. We had arrived there because we were prepared. We put in the work. Yeah, we were like, yes. We looked at the other podcasts. We were like, they don't stand a chance. Also, we got a call from them saying it would be so lovely to have you guys here at the awards, right? And I was already going. Because I was nominated for my own award.
You lost twice.
Yeah. All right.
That's why it was extra sad. Well
done. That and unforeseen circumstances.
Yeah, no.
It was just a bad night.
Chandra was in Chures.
Inside it.
He was in a mall. You know when you see a man in a mall pushing a trolley
not
with his
comfortable.
master.
My boss.
You're a fruit man.
But we lost to, what's the name of the podcast?
African Story Magic.
African
Story Magic. Yeah. So congratulations to
African Story Magic.
Mam Trina.
It's my Tina Shop.
Mam Tina Shop. Yo, Mam Tina Shop is a legend.
She
bro.
is. Storytelling as well.
What did she do?
She used to tell a lot of stories. She still does.
What didn't she do the one on Kidio?
Yes.
How the zebra got his stripes.
Yes, I remember
There
from
was
Kidio.
fire in the bush, and the zebra was white.
We lost to that.
Yes.
Yeah, back then she deserved the awards.
How can you say it like that? We lost to that.
That is a
No,
legion.
bro, you know, I look at cover page. I saw a lion and a zebra on the cover page. I was like, yo. And the word Africa. I'm like, yo.
We
this
lost.
podcast sounds like it starts like this.
That's how things used to start.
There were always sound effects. Yes.
Crazy.
It's a podcast on East Coast Radio.
What?
Oh, what? So
Yes.
So it's on a radio station.
Yeah. On East Coast
So, like-
Radio.
So where
It's
can
a
we watch it?
podcast on East Coast Radio's website.
Is there a picture? Have you guys?
So it's only audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet we are
Also,
salty.
it's
We are
like-
salty, us. We want to be salty now. We want to be salty in peace.
You can
We want
watch it. It's not
information
that
so we
long.
can be
Episodes
salty.
are like 10 minutes.
10-minute long episodes.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
why. Because they're not so long.
What's the? I saw one episode with a funny name. What is it?
Crocodile and Monkey's Heart. That's
Yeah.
episode 3.
What's that
Crocodile
about?
and
No,
monkey's
that's-
heart.
I think
And
it's
it's
a
in
heart
English.
transplant.
Yeah.
With like a crocodile
like,
was dying and then they put a
yes.
monkey's heart in. And now the crocodile's in the water going, I'm assuming.
Heart.
Yeah.
Of
And
a
then-
No,
crocodile
man, I
in
think
a
the
mine.
story is about Njolo.
Yeah.
No, it's a crocodile who envies monkeys.
Oh, because they can
They swing on
trees.
trees.
Oh, because they're agile.
Yes.
So this crocodile envies monkeys because they're swingers.
No.
No, you were saying.
No.
But yeah, monkeys are swingers.
God, oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, because they go from one tree to the next,
Next,
effortlessly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when they look at the moon.
Child, stop.
MacG, that was a good one.
This
These
guy.
ones I don't get. Yeah.
I'm lost.
Oh, I
Maybe
don't-
it's because they're both wearing glasses.
But no, we did take a L and
Let's take it with pride.
Yeah, let's take it.
Yes.
But let's not also deny the fact that, we're a little bit.
Oh, it's good to be salty.
Yeah, guys, you must
Also,
own your
It's a feeling.
saltiness.
It's a feeling.
Also, me and Farida and Tabiso didn't really lose.
You know what?
Because it wasn't PNC.
No,
it
you
was
lost.
Popcorn.
You
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, you lost by yourself. That's worse.
Okay, yes, okay,
Yeah,
sorry, my bad.
yeah.
I
I'm
forgot
just
about
saying,
that one.
Evident that you lost. Yo. This laughter was not there.
I
It
didn't
wasn't there.
exist.
He was so quiet.
No, I didn't laugh for strictly other reasons.
What reason?
The personal.
I'm not at liberty to disclose.
Oh, NDA.
I'll wait for a statement.
But also, but also, man, I think look, as salty as we are, I think we'll bag it next year, man.
We will.
Yeah. I
And
think-
the
Well, she's
PNC.
coming with season 2. 5 more
And
episodes.
they're shooting.
Are they gonna shoot it this
Yes.
time?
There's a real
No, this time she's sending voice notes.
Yo, get it off your chest for African stories. I want to jump the border. And I couldn't because
I'm sorry. It's an unfamiliar feeling for me.
I
Because
know.
now I get how you guys feel when Makoda does that thing to you.
Being robbed is not
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's not nice being robbed, bruh. But
how
also, you ask yourself, who robbed you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you see the robber. You're like, the robber doesn't even have cameras, makeup, co-stars, sketches. They don't edit on
Days.
a Tuesday till 2 a.m. And then you realize the person who robbed you, the people who pay the sponsored
The segment. So I think we were never
guys,
gonna
now
win.
we're sounding hella salty.
okay.
we are.
Okay, look. Yeah, no.
We want to say
Titi told us.
We mean
Titi
to
told
sound
us.
like this.
So we came prepared to win, but we didn't win.
We came
But
ready
we-
to
we-
win. Otherwise, we would have gone to spreading.
Yeah, but I
rumors.
was sad about as soon as I found out we didn't I was sad the fact that we weren't at spreading humors
And celebrating the
celebrating
Because it
the
looked
bros
nice.
over
I
there.
saw it on social media. It looked like it was
Yeah, I know they're
jam.
they're fun.
Silois was on Brazil is a rock star.
Brah.
Yeah.
You know someone is a rock star when they are shirtless in the clubs.
Alala.
Yeah.
No, it's an everyday thing for.
Oh yeah.
for
No one
us.
even
Yeah.
talks about his height anymore.
No,
they don't see
He's
it anymore.
cool now.
Yeah, it's got a tall man's attitude.
Get me.
And a tall man's Toulouse. You know?
When did you see it?
What do you mean?
Thank
No,
you.
no, no, no.
Thank
no.
you. Thank you.
Generally, I know that, once you cross 3 toll gates,
Okay.
Mulagalaga Central.
yeah, Mulagalaga Fontaine.
Oh.
That's why maybe it's a settlers, Because you never leave. Once you go pedi, you settle. Settlers. Yeah.
Guys, is everything okay?
No.
What's the sense of uniform?
Yeah.
It's these glasses, they're making me feel weird.
No, you look nice.
Thank you.
I like it. It fits the outfit really nicely.
Employed.
You look like when I lead accounts.
Yeah.
Takoma comes.
Like a script writer.
But you look like a script writer.
Those intellect.
I am one.
Oh, he's playing himself today.
Yeah. This is the real me.
Welcome.
Yeah. All those other things, all those days, it's not me. You know. It's
50 Shades of Cream.
Hi, I'm Neftel.
Wow. The real name came out.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
Neftel Jr., you know.
But looking at things like that, like, can you ever prepare for failure?
You can.
I think we weren't prepared to lose, and that was our biggest thing.
Yeah.
Like, I think we came there so happy that we forgot that there's a possibility that we might not win. And we were prepared, like, because we were all having fun there at the back. And then immediately when they said it, I remember we were saying some jokes there at the back, you know, making people laugh around us, you know, asking relevant questions. Like, I've never seen a TikTok reel from this podcast, you know, like stuff like that, making people laugh. But that, for me, also showed me how unprepared we were for reality, which is sometimes a bad and a good thing, that you're not prepared for something that tragic.
Yeah, man. Look, I think we all experience failure at some point, right? Can you prepare for failure? Yes and no. But I think you always have to prepare for success, right? Failure is a part of the process. You're gonna fail on your way to success. But I feel like in order to succeed, you must be prepared for. Otherwise, if success catches you without you being prepared, you might not know what to do with that success. You know what I mean? That's how you go up to the stage and go, wow, I don't know what to say. And you start crying. You know what I mean? But if Farida.
It's an example.
It's an example. But if you are prepared,
you wouldn't cry.
Yeah, sure.
You know exactly the thing that got you there. You know who you want to thank. You know, you. We were prepared, man. I had a speech, Farida.
I know.
I knew we weren't gonna win. When we sat at the back and no one said, "Come to the front."
Sure, because all the
That's how I
winners were in the
knew.
front.
I knew that when
You're
all of us sat at the because
That's
we
how I
made the
knew-
decision to sit at the back, and no one came and said, "Guys, the nominees are dinner." Everyone was like, "Leave them."
They're not winning
Because
anyway.
even at the SAFTAs last year, where they made me sit, I realized,
I've lost.
Because all the winners sit in a certain section so that it's easier for them to go to the stage and come back off. So when last year at the SAFTAs where we sat, I was like, tonight, I had to crinkle that speech as well.
Bro, do you know what was crazy? Last week I did 2 award ceremonies, one my brother and one at Sir John as well, right? And I was seeing winners the whole time. And in my head I'm like, I'm gonna top this off with a win of my own. You know, I also had a speech prepared, you know, I was gonna shout out, you know.
I was just happy to be there, to be honest. Because
what would have happened if we won? Sorry.
The award would have been
carnage.
here right now. Carnage.
like madness.
First of all, it was going to take them a long time to get us off the stage.
Shucks. Because then every one of us wants to say something. I guess.
We were going to want to say something. We were going to end up rapping.
Oh, no, not we.
Okay. Benzo titi yes TV ngibongela I-award. Abayazi guthi mina ngisikhokhod. Nama outwam no Farida. Ha! Sketu gwina. Bazosfila. To all the nominees. It's gonna laugh at
Mia Kenya.
You see?
When Phelps raps, he always does this.
He must get in there. Except, but anytime I hear, it's going down.
No,
if you hear it in a distance, he goes,
Yeah.
but I know he's going to say something left.
When he does this, the hand is to anchor the mouth. I guess it's too heavy.
Gathering.
You have to
Go that
direct
way.
it. Yeah, go that way.
Yes. Yes. Get the sound effects.
bars.
I've got.
I'm not a rapper, I'm a poet.
Aight.
Hit us with one.
Got something prepared.
Let me tell us. Give us your unprepared poetry about losing something you were not prepared to lose.
Yeah, failure. I do not identify with you. But today, you chose me. You looked me in your eyes. I looked you in your eyes. And you said, you are mine. I tried to run away. You caught me. But this would not be the last encounter, failure. Next time I see you, I'm going to take out the F. And then go it's or alias. This thing is deep.
Yeah.
But F is for fail.
Yeah.
A is for ale.
Yes.
I is for ill.
Yo.
L is for L. But failure to fail is failure in itself.
Yeah.
Fail forward, fail backwards.
Yes.
Oksalayo uya fail.
Yo.
Yeah, direction is
Failure, you will not fail to see me failing to be.
Yeah.
Once a failure, always a failure.
Yeah.
Once a winner resurrects from failure, he becomes a failed winner who has won through failure.
Yes.
Inconsistent.
It starts with failure.
It starts.
It ends with failure.
Yes.
Failure, for one, is a failure for all.
Yo.
Shout out to failure.
Yeah. Failure is consistent.
Yo.
Sister, or beteka kamafoko.
Ka success.
In life, there are choices to make.
Like the condom.
Left will always be wrong for those who want to go right.
You must have direction.
Direction is important to see where you are going. A compass is your discretion, your deception. Don't let it steer you in the wrong direction.
Power steering.
Unless you're going to men's clinic to solve your erection.
That's
unprepared to prepared.
Yeah. Chandra, you've got something?
I can do one.
Out.
Let them know. Yo, this sounds like a colored ball.
Let them know.
Let them know.
They can't get
of a day is the beginning of another day.
Get.
Wait, but again.
You get.
This floor is the fate. I come from Murmur. I was light-skinned, they thought I was a boor. Do you want proof? Or you want to see my gold tooth?
Yes!
Sorry, Chandra.
Don't let them know. I see a mice. I slap him with a face. I open my space case.
Bantex.
And take out my protractor.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to minus something.
Hello.
Okay, angle.
In the 50 degrees. Sentiment.
Okay.
And then that's over.
Oh.
That was a cute girl.
Oh, that was so cute.
Yeah.
This man said, wait by the gate. This is the bait. Wait by the gate. This is the bait. That is wild.
Yeah, bro.
Wait by the gate.
But that's the kind of motivation that you need, you know? You need to motivate. You have to lie to yourself to say you can do certain things even though you don't feel like you can do it.
Can I ask you a question? And I guess it goes, because we're all performers. Bro, you've done a couple of one-mans.
Yeah, one to one, two.
A couple. Even at that moment, when you get to that stage, Gold Reef City, there's 1,200 people in that room. They are there. They are coming in. They've got their drinks. They're sitting down. Do you ever feel like I'm 100% fully prepared?
No, but I think that's a good thing because it's a reflection on your hunger, you know?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's unhumble.
Here we go.
Yo, poetry pedile.
Here we go.
Poetry pedile.
We're going to add this to the unwords.
Yes, yeah.
Unperfect.
I've got a lot of words.
I know.
That I have to go to
Thesaurus.
Oxford.
The anonymous diary. Dictionary.
Yeah, I need to go to Oxford and, try and hustle my words.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, so, but I feel like it's very unhumble to expect certain things to go a certain way if you haven't experienced them. Especially on stage. On stage, it's like everything that's happening, anything that can happen has to be adjusted based on what you are experiencing at any given time, right? So like I can say I have a plan, but I'm not prepared. I'm not 100% prepared. It's like even for our show coming up, it's like we are prepared, but I don't know if we are. I mean, we are ready, but I don't know if we are prepared or fully prepared, rather. So I feel like preparation is like an ongoing process. You have to learn how to be prepared as well.
Because I also get to that point where, especially with me, I'll get to the show, I would have prepared what I know I want to do. But even on the day, you're like, this is what I also want to do. Because our ideas never stop, right? Your mind never stops working. And Farida, with you, right, now you are starting to move more towards stage, right? And you realize that stage is a different beast to recording a video, right? Because as a content creator, you know you can record it until it's perfect.
Yes.
On stage, there's no such. And you are alone there.
I think I experienced it over the weekend on Sunday at Bioscope.
Of course. Not.
So there's something about doing social media and having a controlled TV environment or training that kind of gives you like a guideline. So you always know where to stop and you don't have a lot of parameters to play.
Yes.
In this space, all I have is room to play. I need to throw away the prepared Farida and enter into the unknown so that if it feels like I'm losing, I can still pick it up without anyone noticing or me feeling like I'm losing it.
Yes.
So there's it's almost like a cupping effect, if you will.
Hey.
If I'm on stage and I've prepared something, get out of the gutters of the house.
Trust me, I'm outside.
Thank you. If you go into a space prepared, that's just so that you know your guidelines.
Yes.
You can't prepare for unexpected events.
Yeah.
In the unexpected events, your preparedness will throw you off. You never know how to come back from being prepared too much that you can't even you can't add the extra and make it seem seamless.
Yes.
So just know what you want. For me now, what I'm learning is have a vision. This is the basis of what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about something I haven't experienced. It's even better when you've experienced it because you know the beats of the story.
Yes.
You can change it however you want.
Oh, that's like falling in love, bro. It's the same thing.
It's
like such an prepared thing because you know what you want in a lover.
Yes.
But what you get sometimes.
The things that come with the preparedness of you wanting that lover are the things you didn't know about them.
The girl you get.
When I relax my hair, the brains are open.
Yes. Hey, Bella, how can
I can't think and I'm under pressure.
Let Farida say something.
I'm alive.
The thoughts are stuck in the other hair. They are moving towards the next.
You know, someone said I have a 7 head. My forehead went from a 4 head to a 7 head. In the comments, it's in a video. He's like, that 4 head went to a 7 head.
Yo, bro, you know, when I heard that MacG is being sued for 30 million, I feel like just going to his house and just monitoring him. Hey, don't talk, don't talk. Because I guess it's going to affect all of us. It's going to affect the entire network.
It does, bro, because
a lot,
13 million. Mike is being sued for 13 million, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because he forgot to say the word allegedly. But yeah, he basically said someone's kid is not the person whose kid it is. It belongs to another person. And then that person is suing for 13 million.
Mike, is this on Piano Pulse?
No, this is on the main channel.
Oh.
Hey, Piano Pulse is dope, but
they're also there.
They also
so Piano
go
Pulse
for
is
it.
being sued. MacG is being sued. And then we got a cease and desist.
Okay.
After last
year.
After last week, yeah.
Cease and desist is more like a shut up.
It's a legal letter of demand.
Saying stop it.
Yeah.
Mentions me.
Yeah. So Gidiboni sent a cease and desist. And it's the cheese babies, guys. Remember we said we need to get that episode past 100 and how many thousand views?
100,000 and something.
We didn't do it. So the cease and desist came. So yeah. I was not gonna apologize. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
You have a right as well.
Yeah, I was
it's your
not
choice.
gonna apologize, but I found some motivation.
Okay.
Yeah, I found myself being highly motivated to apologize.
Okay.
Yeah. This is what happened.
But
Babe, I told you I'm not into this kind of stuff.
Mr. Podcast. Yeah.
Where are you now, huh?
Podcast.
Time to apologize.
To
You know
who?
what you did. You know what you did.
Who sent you?
Hey, Baba.
You know.
You know.
But time to apologize.
Did he pay you guys?
No, we're gonna get paid after. Ne?
He'll pay us. He'll pay us after. After you're dead.
Yes.
Or
No,
after
after he's apologized.
Okay, apologize.
Apologize.
But I've said sorry.
No, apologize.
Apologize.
Kitty. What's happening, guys?
This guy is refusing
to apologize.
Mara, wait.
You must say sorry.
Hey, are you going to pay us, man?
Yes, after the gig. Like I paid him.
That's what you said to him.
Did he pay you after your gig?
Just apologize.
Okay.
I wrote the apology.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. He'll pay.
You trust him, man.
I trust him.
Or else we slice.
I, Muzidlamini, do here.
Hey, you're not Muzidlamini.
Hey.
Say the right words.
I, Skumba Shope.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Do you wanna?
Okay.
No, you don't take us serious.
Okay. I, Mpom Dikwani, do hereby.
Hey.
Hereby. Unreservedly and unconditionally withdraw all my money, all negative and untruthful statements about Mr. Kidiboni.
Yes.
Say the name, Laura. Kidiboni Mulaudzi.
Mr. Kidiboni.
Mr. Kidiboni Mulaudzi that I have made on this platform. Are we on PNC now?
Hey, we are.
Hey, continue.
Makora!
Yeah, Makora isn't here.
We're not scared of that.
Okay. Not open mic this. Sorry. It's not my gigs. I will not make such statements ever again in the future.
Yes.
I hereby apologize unconditionally to all the people I have offended by my statements and more. Specifically, Mr. Kidiboni Mulaudzi.
Say again?
Kidiboni Mulaudzi.
There we go.
Boss, who wrote this English?
Yes. All right, job done. The job is done now.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And when I say sorry again,
he left. You see?
No, he'll pay us.
Oh, it's the same story. And it's you, always you get us this work and then people do this all the time. How can you?
He'll pay us, man. Last time he paid me 200 instead of 2,000, but he paid. Hey, when I was Kumulela.
Chance!
You guys.
Yeah.
That was tough.
What choice did I have there?
That was
I know,
tough.
but at least you were the booger man again.
Yeah, once
I had to be
again.
the booger man.
The booger man always wins.
Yeah, man.
That Panga was here.
Utlaring.
Shucks.
Utlaring. I just hope those two gentlemen get paid.
They're not. They mustn't even put their hopes within checking their accounts. My brother, that was for the community. Thank you.
Allegedly.
Sorry about that. I'm new in this space. Don't come for me.
Yeah, can I formally say allegedly to everything I've ever said in my life? Yeah.
Should the record show?
My exes that I said I love you, allegedly.
Yesterday.
Yes. No, I'm joking, bro. No, I'm joking.
I knew it.
No, but
never loved me.
No, I'm joking, bro. I don't think I've ever had a bad relationship, to be honest.
Never.
That's
Never.
nice.
Not one.
Nah.
Oh, you mean romantic relationship?
Yeah, like a bad romantic.
You've never came home and saw your clothes burning.
No.
Is that what happened to you?
Shandre.
No.
You've never.
Chandra, that's not normal.
Cook. You've never come home and saw a knife in your TV. True.
In the TV.
Huh? Inside of the TV.
How?
You've never come home and thought that the bathroom light was on. But when you walked in, your clothes were burning. Never.
You said the burning one twice.
Yes.
It happened twice.
Chandra, please get it
And
off
the
your
only
chest.
clothes that you have left is an ANC t-shirt and a brown pants. And that's how you look for 7 weeks.
No.
Chandra, get it
You know,
off your
I have a
chest.
friend that says she's like crushing on you like hard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They will light his new clothes again.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't have a friend, you know.
It's just a person.
Yeah.
Chandra, please get it off your chest, my brother. Talk to us about the clothes first before we move on to the TV, because I'm interested. Is it a plasma?
No, it was my previous relationship.
Oh,
Okay.
Right? And yeah, she was, I always hate doing this. Like, people always say like, oh, my ex was this way and that way, and she's not here to defend herself. But I'm just going to tell you what happened to me. So we had an argument, like a healthy relationship does.
What was said? What was
Yes,
said?
the argument.
Like a healthy relationship.
A healthy relationship.
What was said?
What was said was...
Because for you to lead with healthy, that means...
like the normal things when people are angry at each other. Then it's fuck you and do this and and I was like, hey, I was at work when this happened.
Yeah.
And when I came, and then I said something at the last thing, because I was young, man. Like when you're young, you always want to get the last word in.
What was the last word?
My last word.
You're just like your mother.
That was my last word. You're just like your mother.
No.
That was my last. You're just like your mother.
So that's your reflection.
And then I came home. I opened the gate. I'm like, I left the bathroom light on.
Yeah.
Where was she burning your clothes?
It's then, no, she's gone. I opened the door. All the furniture is gone.
Yeah.
As a PlayStation player and a lover of games, I saw there was a knife through my TV, and my PlayStation was in half. My PlayStation 3 was
strong.
in half.
What did she use?
She's strong.
It was in half, bro. Like it was half.
Oh, she's strong.
Then I'm like, oh my God. Then I saw the smoke. Then I went in and it was all my clothes. I literally had, this time I was still a Boilermaker, I literally had an overall. Nah?
She burnt your work clothes?
No. I had an overall on. The overall that I had on.
Work.
She burned all
She
my
burnt your
clothes.
safety boots.
I had 2 pairs. The other one, she burned all my clothes.
Shucks, man.
I literally only had an ANC t-shirt and a brown pants. It's not the one I'm wearing now, but it was a brown pants.
What ugly colors?
That's how I looked for 7 weeks.
Why 7 weeks?
Because I couldn't afford.
Oh, Ghana, you were construction,
And
Boilermaker.
Sorry.
Yeah. And the people I worked for also took us for granted, so we didn't earn a lot, and I had to pay rent and pay her and a child and just. So it was 7 weeks of it was actual weeks of struggle, and then after that struggle, I built myself up, from the ground.
You had no choice.
I had no choice.
When did you go to the cops?
No, I never went to the cops. Because they don't help. They don't help. Guys, they don't help. Cops don't help. You can't be a man and go in and think you can speak to Constable Mazibuko and try and convince him. He'll tell you things like, but you're a man. Why are you here? Go work.
Did you cheat?
No, I didn't cheat. I did not cheat.
So why would someone stab your TV, cut your PS3 in half, and burn your clothes?
You're too much
just
of a
like
good
your
boyfriend.
mother.
No. This one, I know this one. The answer is,
you are not innocent in this.
No. I'm definitely not innocent. I've got this thing, man. Like, I like to argue. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I love
in a
Something-
relationship, you must never argue to be. You must never. Matthew.
So, I got this.
You must never argue to be right.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Mistake.
Is that what you're struggling
Young
with as well?
mistake. I didn't know this in a relationship, and apparently I have been, how can you say, I've been angering her for a while with that type of style. And I think people do get angry, and
So
it's a pity she took it to that.
She
exploded.
Burnt your stuff, stabbed your TV. Very violent, by the way.
Yeah.
Imagine someone was on during that.
Yeah.
Now-
She was playing
now-
a slideshow of them.
Now Sonny Jacobs has a knife.
But yeah, and that's what happened.
That's wild.
That's
That's not even funny, bro.
It's not.
glad you're alive.
It's tragic,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
tragic.
That's not funny, bro.
Actually,
But you are much happier now. In a much
Much happier
Nice.
now. Now I'm with the love of my life.
Oh, that's
things
so
are
sweet.
things are looking
Smoother,
nice. Yes.
less violent.
Yeah, I'm trying not to argue
Please.
as much.
We are happy
Yo,
about
I've
that.
seen him, bro. I've seen him. Yo, he keeps quiet. I'm like, bro, sometimes you have to fight back, bro.
It builds that thing builds
trauma.
frustration in a relationship where You are arguing to be right because you're trying to make sense, you know. You are like, no, things are like this because of 1, 2, 3. For them, you know, for them it's about no, but what about 8, 9, 10 and episode 20 and that we've missed. So let's go back to episode 1 and then discuss why episode 11 isn't working out for me. And that's how the argument goes on that side. But you just have to be there and be like, yes.
Hey, bro, me these days I just keep quiet.
Because as a man, you just want to grow as a man. Oh, like actually being a man is just to be a better version of yourself every single day.
Gentlemen, from the words of Bishop Sono, the 2 words you must use at home. Yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
My father does that.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Yeah, Tito, when you always leave your stuff on the... Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. But carry on behaving the way you behave. No, serious. This is some game.
If you never want to argue in your house,
just say
use
yes.
those 2 words. Yes, dear.
Also, don't just use them because then you are yes dearing to everything, and I'm going to catch on.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. Wabon? Now I'm gonna say, what are you saying yes to?
Yes.
What?
Yes,
dear. You want this version?
Yes, dear.
Okay.
So wait.
Yeah, it works.
I wasn't done. Tavis wanted to ask the question.
No, because it's in line with what they're saying, though. Did you see George when he got caught
Yes.
with a receipt from
18,000 rands of
Gucci?
shoes.
Yeah. And then she kept asking, he didn't answer. So maybe you guys are onto something.
That's not okay.
Yeah, George is still at home. I can tell you that.
Yes.
Nah?
Yes.
They didn't bend his clothes.
No.
Not today.
No. George's clothes are expensive. If he can buy the 18,000 flip-flops.
And there were 2 Mercedes-Benz keys there.
Yeah, one is his. One is his, one
And
is
he
his.
smiled when they said, look,
Sometimes you meet somebody and they're in a good mood, and then now I'm always in a good mood, or most of the time I believe I'm in a good mood. Then they'll come and you can see the expectations of your personality is something that maybe you are not giving at that point. But the experience of you has always been on the level at which they are meeting you at. So whenever you are the one that's not sure. So there's a lot of things. So like a lot of guys when they get successful, a lot of people when they get successful, you see expectation rise. You should be married. You should be like this.
Yeah.
You should be a good guy. You should be a this and that. Then you're like, the more and more they force these people to be a certain type of famous, the more and more they're going to get disappointed, and the more they're going to disappoint so many other people because you are denouncing humanity from the people that you look up to, which is the weirdest thing to do.
Yeah.
Our role models should be the realest people. A role model should be somebody who was once in jail. You know, it should be somebody who can tell you.
Gayton. Yes.
Look at even Gayton. Gayton is doing a phenomenal job. Like, there's no minister that can, you understand? Like, I'm telling you, right? Like, there's a lot more things, but, you know, I think let's just go in to get it off your chest.
Let's get it. But no, this one we must come back to,
Yeah.
you know, because I like the thing you touched upon, that we always put people on a pedestal. Like, oh, because this person is, you are my role model, you must do it. Bruh.
It's unrealistic.
It's unrealistic.
You're human.
How do you give someone millions of dollars, fame, all the cars in the world, all the what, and you
expect them
to just be normal.
To be normal. To be normal.
Because it happens to everyone, bro. Like, people
We've watched I Blew It.
Yeah, bro.
You see what happens to people when their lives change.
Bro.
It's a psychological thing. It's not just about the physical things.
Nasaki like a change 20 rand. In my primary school, I change 20 rand. I
teach you.
Cut off all my friends.
Wow.
Right. Thank you for getting that off your chest, TC. But I think it's time for us to get some more
things off our chest.
Yes,
From
Chandra,
our
thank
cheese
you.
babies. So Maestro, play that song.
Get it off your chest. Lay it to rest. Get it off your chest. We can help you the best. Get it off your chest.
You don't have to guess. Here on PNC, we're on the quest to help you relieve that stress.
Get it off your chest.
Hi guys, I hope everybody is good.
We are, thank you,
We're
love.
putting this after rewatching the episode that you guys did last month, on death and grief and all of that. I'm not sure if this is getting something off my chest, but I really just wanted to show appreciation for the work that you guys are doing. Like I'm literally, I'd say I'm one of those people that usually bottle things up, and then today morning, I don't know what happened. Somebody said something, and I literally had the craziest mental breakdown. And after that, I just wanted to watch you guys, and I don't know what made me choose that episode specifically. But when not Pops, when Titi started talking about how the world is so unforgiving and we never really get time to like feel the emotions that we go through on a daily basis, and we are forced to just keep going regardless of how we feel. I feel like I've been doing that for the longest time, for the past couple of months, and yeah, something today just triggered me and I lashed out like I scream. Yeah, I scream. And after that, I just watched you guys' podcast. And yeah, as you can hear from my voice, I'm so much better now.
Aww.
So that's the magic that you guys bring. And yeah, I just wanted to say we really appreciate the work that you guys are doing. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think it's the kids' show tomorrow. Yeah, the kids are doing a live show tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be there. I hope to see you guys there. When I see you guys there, I'm definitely gonna send a shout out. Thank you guys for everything and bye.
So we were supposed to be at the kids' show with you, but we were getting robbed on the other side of town.
Yes. We're busy losing there. But you
Starting
know,
to hate African stories.
no, get it off your chest.
Get it
bro.
off your chest,
This is the section where everything that's said is in, around. We're in. Where does Thor live?
Ragnarok.
Arachnophobia.
Wait. Thor lives in
Asgard. We're in Asgard right now. We're in Asgard. We're inside. We're just going to relax inside, and then after we'll close it.
The Bifrost.
But to say that,
All right, thanks
a lot
for
of
the nerd jokes.
Excuse me.
For Rita.
Yeah, no,
Our sister had a real life issue. Baba Buag. Kanta to tsamanga hamore. Far.
What did you say?
He said,
Why me?
No, Titi.
I'm going.
Okay, my friend, let me talk
It's
you off the
Emma time.
ledge. Let me talk you off the ledge. You look
Ari,
nice
MC
today. You are doing well.
Thought.
You've given nice, full-thoughted, out, realized, actually, in thought. Okay.
Rocket Farajana. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the first time I ever heard to say excuse me to anything.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Why would you say those are
For Rita.
What kind of, what was...
So she was basically saying she had a moment where she basically erupted.
Yes.
She felt like the world was on her shoulders.
Yes.
She watched an episode of ours. Something that Zizi said when he was making sense spoke to her heart. And she went through this scromage, but she's calm now and she thanks you for the therapeutical work you provide.
I think that's one of the best therapy sessions you can give yourself.
Laughing.
You know, when you when you've gone through you build up the anticipation because you push down the emotions, like Titi said, and like she had said, you experience having to go through life without fully realizing what you're going through. And then you build up the emotions and one thing will lead to the waterworks. And you have to release it. For as long as it takes. If it takes you an hour, please do it. Please. Trust me. I spent 18 years suppressing tears until 2020 in lockdown and I lost my mind. After that, I was like, yeah, money.
But you found it now.
It's right there, visible.
It's right there.
It's right there. Mega mind.
I always cry when I swim. It's the best time. You dive in, you scream under the water. You come up. Hi guys. And then
When I
you
say
just-
Don't
You shouldn't hide
I'm
it,
just
bro.
saying,
You shouldn't hide it, bro.
You must
learn to cry. Learn to
Just
cry.
cry, bro.
And I'm not
You
saying
feel
this
better
as
after you cry.
advice, but all I'm saying is crying is not as bad as people make it up. Because a lot of men just pretend to be strong for nothing, bro. And then you can see these guys can do with a cry. You're drinking the fourth shot. The fourth shot in 20 minutes. Come on, my brother.
But Brad, you know,
cry.
for a man to cry in front of people, Brad, it always comes back, bro. And
No, for
I think it
sure.
hurts more when someone says, hey, Chankabali.
For sure, but those are the agents.
But you feel better afterwards.
It's like an Afrikaans thing for
That's
cry
very
baby.
childish mentality.
But that is the agents that they use to not make you cry, bro. Trust me, nah. This one, I'm gonna be very, very serious, bro. People are killing themselves over not crying. You have to. You
must
have
cry.
to.
It's an outlet, bro.
Yeah.
It's an emotion.
If the emotion is a pimple, crying is
Literally deflating.
you're deflating. You must pop that thing, bro. Otherwise,
And the thing is, if you don't, you're gonna end up doing what you weren't wanting to do. It
Now
wasn't
you're-
meant for you to be doing it.
Now you're hanging there, and immediately when you let go, you realize you don't want to do this. But you are good.
Too late.
only then the tears come.
Yeah. Yo, and now I can't get
Make it mess.
Next voice note.
Hi guys, like the person who said, man, that they will keep making VNs until they hear their voice note playing on the show. Same, because I am Nandi Tanda, guys. You only Tanda, like the show makes so much sense. And then the Sukanali from Popcorn and Cheese is that kind of first episode. Like, I'm not throwing shade, but the thing and the rebranding was the best thing ever to happen to the show. Like, I loved Popcorn and Cheese and I missed the intro so much. But People Need Comedy makes so much sense. I keep on, like, I'm so amazed. Every time I watch a show, I'm saying yes. Say yes. If I plug in my AirPods, and then I love. She already knows I'm watching PNC. Like, she knows. And your show makes so much sense. And I love the fact that you guys talk about everything, especially things that we don't feel particularly or necessarily yes like necessarily open to talk about, and Tsitsi is my inside voice. It's like guys, I love the authenticity.
And she said I'm an inside voice.
And someone guys
Makes sense.
Deep sigh. And West in Kuala Paste in Cape so it's not helping. The comedy scene is not comedying. No. Tsitsi.
Go to Monty after Quebecs.
Ran out of time.
It sounded like she was talking to her friend.
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
that.
It sounded like she was talking to her friend. Like, tell me.
That's so cool.
I love that.
Man, thank you for that beautiful voice note.
How does that stuff make you feel when you hear that?
Giddy, bruh. I feel giddy inside.
That's what you're saying.
Wow. They thought about it very well.
No,
I
they thought
feel
about
giddy.
it.
I thought you felt like you don't want to pay back. I'm joking.
You are banned from saying that word.
It sounded like
Allegedly.
He can't say it though.
Oh, I thought you guys were saying Diddy.
No.
I know.
Wow, double entendre.
Anything that rhymes with that is a problem.
Yeah.
Instead of a freak.
No, actually, no. Let me not say that. Allegedly. Yeah,
But I'll see about this
sister. No, man, I don't have a lawyer. I
You
have a
gotta
priest.
say to this.
Who was part of your scamming?
Yes.
Because I hear you got scammed at the church.
Yeah.
Anyway. I think thank you for that beautiful voice note in Tombiase Monty. I think we're gonna try our best. I know the boys are coming down. Kabeja
is 7th and 9th.
7th and 9th. Our mission is to do as much comedy as we can around the country, and that's our mission especially for next year.
Yeah.
So we will be doing that, and whenever we move around, we also mix with local talent.
Yes.
We're also getting this one prepped for stage. So,
Yes.
Yeah. So by the
And
time
she's
we
good.
come and you come and watch
she's
us,
good.
and she's great.
good.
Thank
Guys,
you,
she's
guys.
good.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Guys,
Yo,
she's
that means a lot
good.
to me.
Guys.
That
Guys,
means a lot
she's
to me.
good. She's
So-
getting better every single week.
So imagine where we're gonna be next year when you see us live in Monty. Please, can we get a theater at Monty? Is there Monty Casino at Kabeh?
Wow.
Ibana.
Ini Monty, man. Monty is
Ini
which
Monty.
area, Eastern Cape?
Monty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just
So
close to Tobeka. You don't know Monty?
Mina bengithi bane Monty Casino.
Oh, yeah, isn't there Hemingway's?
We're gonna go to Hemingway's.
Yeah, Hemingway's is
we'll
the
do
one.
it. We'll do a show at
And
Hemingway's.
hopefully we can be in contact with people that don't tell us that, we don't know you, so we don't want to bring you here and things
you
like
have a lot
that.
on your chest, but it's good.
It's good, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, hopefully someone at Hemingway sees this
Yes.
and they invite us to come to a show
Yes.
that people are asking us
To come.
Yeah.
Because we're not just
definitely
coming
going.
for coming. We're coming because the people are...
That's what Tembi was talking about.
It's a
You got a
cease and
cease and
desist.
desist. Oh.
Yeah, to cease, to desist, to this, to the knees, to ease.
They got a lawyer later.
The popcorn and the
Okay.
cheese.
Next
That is
voice note,
alleged.
Next
please.
voice.
That is alleged.
This voice note that's coming is going to be so cool. I can feel it.
Tsitsi, why are your legs shiny but your thighs dry?
So hi guys, I hope you guys are well. I hope you're man. Igama lami Nolilo. I'm from the Western Cape. I'm
can
a
hear.
student. And I work part-time, yes. So I've got two things to get off my chest, right?
Ooh.
Firstly, indogampo, you leave, sick leave. So last month, because of work, I was in Joburg, and it was during the time Umpo was sick and was in hospital. I wanted to see him so badly. I feel like, oh my gosh, he's sick. Hey. And then I was like, you know what? I actually wanna DM Tsitsi yabo or Umpo. But I was like, no, they'll make fun of me. Like, honestly, I'll send the DM and then they make fun. I'm like, you know what? Actually, let's not do that. Bad decisions don't help. And then I was like, yeah, Kwababs, help me out. My Kwababa, help me. And then, yeah, man, but thank goodness that you're okay now. And then the second thing is about the show Umpo was supposed to have up here in Cape Town.
Ooh.
Bruh, hey, yo. Anyway, so I bought 2 tickets for me and this other guy that I like.
Here we go.
And then on the day, because I didn't see Bana, you'd postponed it and all of that. Because I was so excited, I was not even looking at Instagram. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get my mans. He was not my mans then, but yeah.
Also, he is now.
We get to the venue. Chiki security is like, go show up. Hey, you guys have been scammed.
Yo.
I'm like, eh. And then that's when I checked checked your Instagram and I saw, it's postponed. Sharp. We go, we have a nice time in Long Street. I had to actually convince him, okay, let's just go Yabona Long Street because we're already in Long Street. Let's just go up Yabona. And then we had a really great night. But I also can't wait for you to get here. But also, here's what sucks about you having this show on November. Now, what do I does? But anyways, no, thank you. And also, another thing, if you guys play my voice note, it'll mean that, firstly, I touched Mpo's hand when he came to the Cape Town show, MacG. And then, that was my first tick. And then now he's listening to my voice when I'm actually saying something that makes sense instead of you laughing at me and making fun of me in that show like you did. But anyways, I'm not angry. By the way, Titi, you're my new crush. Umpa is no longer my crush.
Yeah.
Anyways, bye. Marina Verify.
Yeah.
Girl, my girl,
Yeah.
our girls.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Our girls.
Yeah.
So-
2 things off your chest. Let's see.
No, I said nothing. She just said hi, and I was like, hey, the girls.
Back to my story. Hand toucher. Hand toucher. I can't wait to see you on the 30th.
Yeah.
We're gonna fix that problem. There's a young gentleman who goes by the name of TM. We call him Tabiso Mhlongo for short. Some know him affectionately as Makota to 11. He'll definitely be there. If you need someone to go with to the show.
Soft hands.
On your arm.
Softer than mine. Soft hands.
Light skin guy.
Soft head.
Old head, you know.
Very soft guy.
It's not a skin routine, it's light
No,
skin.
he's that.
Yeah.
Swati people have that type of skin.
He is him.
Please
leave your phone at home.
Yeah, just leave your devices at home.
Umanzimte.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
And then to everyone that went to the show, I'd like to really apologize because funny enough, you're not the first person to say this. So I want to take this time to publicly apologize. There were people who actually ended up going to the show because they were not communicated to properly. So it is the duty of the ticket people to communicate that, to send a message out, because when you buy a ticket, they have your details, they have your email address, they have your phone number, all these things. So that was not done properly. Obviously, I can't communicate with everyone how I'd like to. I can't just send everyone a message, but I did post on all social media platforms just to let everyone know that it's postponed. But I also understand that doesn't necessarily reach everybody.
Yeah.
So for those people who actually did go to the show, and because it's a couple of people it happened to, I'd like to take this time to apologize. On the 30th of November, we're going to make it up. We're going to have a banger of a show. It's going to be twice as nice as the show that got postponed. I promise you this.
Yeah.
Facts. We are coming.
Yeah. And thank you for recognizing me, especially my looks, because, but don't judge a book by its cover. But you did.
Next voice known.
Hi, Popcorn and Cheese family. Hi, Mpo, Farida, Titi, Chandra, and Tabiso. Yeah, I might be at the studio today. So, I hope you guys are well. So, Mpo, you asked us a question on the previous episode when you asked us why is it difficult for us to ask for forgiveness or apologize? So, I had this revelation that it's difficult for us to ask for forgiveness because before asking someone for forgiveness, you have to first acknowledge that you are wrong. And not everyone wants to be wrong. Let me not say no one. You have to first acknowledge that you are wrong and acknowledge that there are consequences to whatever you are about to apologize for. Say you said something that caused heartache to that person. Your words had consequences, or you did something in terms of action. That action that you did, it has consequences. It led to the person on the receiving end feeling some type of way. And you're going to have to admit to that person that I am wrong and I'm asking for your forgiveness. And after that, you still have to allow that person to receive you and then within themselves, in their own capacity, decide if they want to forgive you. I think that's why asking forgiveness is a difficult thing to do, because it's not solely on you. It also depends on the person on the receiving end. Yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Oh, thank you for breaking that down so beautifully.
Yes.
Oh,
It's the process.
where were you in last week's episode when we needed you? Oh, that was beautiful. Like I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes.
She made a perfect
Basically, it's natural that they can't apologize.
Yes.
She's just saying it's even Eve didn't apologize for the apple. She said the snake gave it to
Delilah?
Even the
Delilah
snake
never
was like, I
apologized.
didn't know
Delilah
I'm a
never
snake.
apologized.
Delilah never apologized.
Yeah, she blamed Samson for keeping a secret.
Monica
while she was planning
Lewinsky
his
has
death.
not apologized.
What must she apologize for?
She sucked.
She's the who's the
She did
who's
what?
the sucker?
Carry on.
What?
Who sucked who?
Noah's wife. Noah's wife.
Noah's wife never apologized for making fun of him for building a boat in the desert.
They never apologize for burning my clothes. Last voice note.
No, we're done. Oh, one more.
Nerves. I hope everyone's well. I hope the sun is shining where you are. If it's not, well, it's global warming, I guess. My thing that I want to get off my chest is, Jorge, why the hell am I always the one, like the funny one in a relationship? Like, all I want is a funny guy. I just want to date a funny guy. Not a funny looking guy, but a funny guy. That's what I love. I love laughing.
Hey.
That's all I want. Like, you're not all I want, you know? But, like, that's like a very, how do you say this? Like, a very important thing to me is that we can laugh. But now, I can't constantly be the one that's making you laugh. Like, my love, baby,
like,
please make me laugh.
Together.
Now, my question is, where the hell do I find funny people and funny guys today? Not funny looking, but funny guys today.
Ish, this is a classic case of wrong timing.
My sister, if you were 6 years ago,
You would be dying of laughter right now.
Plus, I like her voice, you know. 6 years ago. You know?
Yeah. Farida, you look like you had something to say.
Yeah, but no, you. When?
Is Mustafa funny?
He's so funny.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he likes to say, I steal his jokes. And I'm like, my brother, I gave you the platform.
Hey.
Yeah, Gadala. Mustafa's very funny. We banter a lot. He's very funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he finds my stuff funny as well. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Because I was gonna.
And he makes you laugh?
A lot.
Yeah.
I was gonna throw in that argument of like sometimes two people can't be like. Maybe that's why the guys aren't. They're just like, oh, you are funnier than me.
Aye, bro.
Aye.
Me, my household, it's funny, bro. Bro, my girl is the funniest girl in the world, bro. Oh, she's funny.
Without even trying. I've spent time with her without even trying.
Bro, she's fun. Like way funnier than I can ever be, bro. She's so funny, bro.
Me and my house also.
When I think
funniest
about
person in the whole world.
Now my household, like
tell us one joke.
There's so many to choose from.
That's the joke.
There's so many, I can't even choose one. All the things. Oh,
it's funny, no?
I love you, baby. It's so funny.
This lady, where is she based so we can link her with funny people from that
Yeah,
place?
my sister, tell us where you are.
Is she Joburg?
Tell us where you are staying. Let us know. DM us at podcast_PNC on Instagram. And then we will try and find a funny person who is good looking for you. We have many, many, many comedians who can't wait to meet you. Gary J. Boogie. Gary Chris Mapani.
Toby Kanyile.
Gary Toby Kanyile. Gary
Toby Kanyile.
Tabi Somhlongo.
There's also a young gentleman called Ted.
Oh yeah,
Actually, Ted.
Ted,
Hook you up with a guy called Ted.
His future is bright.
Right?
He's a youngster.
Loaded. Cute and cuddly. They call him Teddy the bear.
Yes.
The Ted
His
star.
skin is smooth like an
Baby
apple.
soft.
But I'm not gonna lie. If you're funny, you're halfway there. I think that funny is the most attractive.
It is
thing ever.
Number one attractive thing.
Yeah.
Great sense of humor.
Yo.
When you're funny, you become good looking immediately.
Kilo shapa jogu then.
Yeah.
Did you remember how unattractive Chandra was when that joke didn't land?
Yeah.
And you've changed, bro. Now you're attractive, my brother.
But now this is it's time for my favorite segment on the show. You know, this brother of ours, it's his second day in the office.
Yes.
Second day in the office.
Ghana, second.
And I feel like we've missed him. So
let's have a look.
Dumalang bakhaitso, welcome to Real Kamoza. Kina tabiso ni Rupitsanocha, aka Tops on Entertainment. We start off with some very sad news. A leader, a giant, and third runner-up of Mr. Universe losing to Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ndate Pastor Ray Macaulay has departed. We thank Pastor Ray for his contribution to the industry. We thank him for planting more than 200 churches. We thank him for speaking life into people who were able to speak life into us. For the work that you did, for your ministry, for your teachings. Ralebocha, Pastor Ray.
May you rest in peace.
God wants us to be a river and not a swamp. We got to keep blessing other people and God will bless us. We must continue to reach out to all people, women, children, and to be a blessing to them.
We are indeed saddened by the passing of Pastor Ray Macaulay, but we find comfort in knowing that in heaven he has arrived and many are rejoicing. He is there in his mansion in the sky, well deservedly so. Pastor Ray, thank you for touching our lives. Please enjoy eternity up there in heaven. Say hi to Mendoza for us. In other news, Kabza the Small was caught spandler-handed in bed with someone who appears not to be his wife. It is rather unfortunate that these days side chicks are armed and equipped with smart devices.
I don't fucking cheat. Don't cheat.
Next time you find yourself in this situation, make sure you take whoever is visiting cell phone and sleep with it under your pillow. In other news, allegations are pouring in, and it seems that Alfred Lechadima cannot deny the allegations after footage has surfaced of him and Mr. Lekerkos sharing an intimate moment. Looks like Moyawa, South Africa, was slippery. In other news, PNC crew headed to the DSTV Content Creator Awards where they were robbed of winning Podcast of the Year. Well, we hit the streets and found some of your favorites on the red carpet. I bumped into Joyce Wagadi Cheleteng, and this is what she had to say.
It's the third year. We've had 1,500 entries. Yo! I'm looking for the new host of Mastering.
I don't see them anywhere here. I don't see them.
The Purple Carpet Experience started off with the general public, with people strutting their stuff. Twerking in front of Nelson Mandela. Then it got exciting. Bachelors, drinks, twins, queens, fans, disco balls, gorgeous boys, more queens, comedians. Guys, it was like giving Hollywood. There I go again in the forefront of the background.
Tabiso di Rupitsanocha, aka Taps on Entertainment, Reko Paniliana Joyce di Cheleteng, Usha Cheleteganiti, Unale Beke Yamarajo, a gold. Yemiliana Joyce, Joyce, Kuboto Walirunaka, Beke Yamutsinsila, a gold.
This is a representation of my personality. If you don't like it, you can put your lips on this.
Lutile, Barleka Suna Marajo, a AU, Yamarajo, a gold. Joyce, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for being
here. A man who ate at the awards is a man who cracked the code of the game. He knows his way into South African hearts through social media. Newly crowned Foodie Award winner, Sifiso, the cooking husband, won Content Creator of the Year. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Tabiso di Rupitsanocha, Taps on Entertainment.
Kyaleboga Joyce. Beautiful bag. Agisoka. Kutla Monko Wamutsinzila or gold. In other news, podcasting giant MacG gets sued for 13 million rand. It is alleged that MacG said Nkosazana's daughter was not Nkosazana's daughter's daughter was not the daughter of a said person, but rather the daughter of another person. So many daughters, too many fathers, but one podcaster at the center of it who stands to lose 13 million rand. If she does win the case, and he has to pay her 13 million, and she uses the 13 million to raise this child, does that make MacG the father?
Bullshit. What do you mean saying bullshit?
Come on now. Why is she doing the victim card, bro? This thing is simple. This thing is simple. If I'm lying, sue me. Done. Sue me.
Haritsevi Runa, all we know is that if you want to catch yourself some good entertainment, make sure you get some comedy tickets for GQ Comedy happening on the 7th and the 9th of November out in Gqeberha. We start with the students and we end with the adults. During that time, right in the middle on the 8th, we have the comedy wish list happening right here at the Soweto Theatre with Tabiso Makora to 11. Happening at Soweto Theatre. Tickets are available at sowetotheatre.com. And then, of course, ladies and gentlemen, on the 29th of November, Women in Comedy bring you a special show by the one and only Nonto R. She has promised she will dye her hair a different color for that show. Usually, she's got a candy floss type color. This time, I think we're going to get orange. And then on the 30th of November, we have Pop-Ups Live in Cape Town happening at the ICC. Tickets are available at ticketpro.za. Dylan Oliphant, who has a striking resemblance to that job stealer, Leslie Farfarkaker, has a show on the 1st of November at the Joburg Fire and Ice, and then on the 2nd in the Pretoria Fire and Ice. Well, that's it from us here at Real Gomoza. We can't wait to see you strut the red carpet on the 19th for the PNC live show happening at Gold Reef City. A little birdie tells me that the tickets are now gone. So, ladies and gentlemen, to those who bought tickets, we thank you. To those who didn't get tickets, next time. I will see you on the red carpet. Libizolaka Alfred. No, I'm not a slippery man. Libizolaka Gitabiso di Rupi Tsanocha, aka Topson News. Nisalen gahle, nilalang uqolo.
I love seeing that guy.
He's doing so well.
Yeah, I love seeing him.
He's doing so well.
I love it.
Amen.
It saves us from explaining a lot of things.
Yeah.
Looks very
So
happy
nice,
there.
man.
He does, ne?
Yeah.
Good to.
His
good
skin
to
is
have-
coming back.
Lots of things are coming back.
Gaining weight.
Yeah.
And he's got files, eh?
Hey, he's got files.
Guy's got files, that guy.
He's got
Days.
files
For
for days. Yo, that was an expose.
It was, but feathers must be ruffled.
Hello.
Exposure.
Hello.
Feathers must be wrapped.
Must be roughed.
Ruffled.
Ruffled. Aksara Tagatis, you guys do this all the time. I don't like it. You're my friend.
ruffed.
And the ruffles, they're rough.
The feathers must be ruffled. On that rough note, we've come to the end of our episode, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I think there's like 10 tickets left. To everyone that's bought tickets, thank you so much. To everyone, we've been giving you warnings throughout the weeks.
Yeah.
We try to, people think it's a sales tactic. Hey, tickets are running, guys. When the tickets are out, they are out. There's nothing we can do. This is a one-time experience that we're going to share with the Cheese Babies. To everyone that bought tickets, thank you. Guys, there's 10 left. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. And
love
to
you.
family members out there, I can add the ticket.
Yes.
Yes.
Love you.
And before we close off, Spur just didn't come here to sing. They've actually invited us
Oh,
to go to the restaurant.
when?
To the restaurant.
To the
When?
restaurant
Yo.
after this.
Yes! We're going to Spurs.
We're
Guys.
going to Spur.
Whose
Give
birthday
them
is
the
it?
other part.
Bruh, we could have closed this show long ago. They should have told us.
Yeah, bro.
This could have been a quick ep.
No,
How
they-
hungry
they
we are.
didn't.
And there's a heat wave.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat, and the audience, guys, we're not leaving you guys behind. You guys are actually gonna see what we are gonna be doing at Spur.
Yeah.
So they're going to get to watch us eat.
Yes.
Yes. Wouldn't you love that, guys?
Beware halal meat, we are coming.
Yes, we're going to a halal Spur.
Thank you so
you'll be
much.
having macon.
Yeah.
Macon ribs.
And meef.
And me.
What?
Macon and beef.
That's amazing, bro. That's the best joke. That is the best joke.
Goodbye, cheese babies.
We love you. See you on Saturday.
ngalala makhaya. Asifuni kulala makhaya. Wethu wani ngalala makhaya. Asifuni kulala